Welcome, Aquarius, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a message about your life. We are going to review it together. Please honor him by liking and subscribing to this video. Additionally, if you're interested in this custom tarot deck that I have created, there is a link in the description to purchase. So, we're going to be looking into your past, your present. We're also going to look into your home and family situation. We're going to see about your dating, love life, also your financial and career situations, and see if we cannot get some advice for you. And last, we'll take a look at your projected future, based on the current path that you are on. Let us begin. We start with the Magician. Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Star. Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So we have your energy, heavy. All I feel this reading is going to be is about you. The Magician is the past you trying to manifest many things, trying to master many things, but not knowing which really to pick. This gives me the vibe of being being good at everything, but never being really great at one thing. Knight of Wands is always burning desire to create, but just as fast as you try to obtain it, it burns up and goes away. So this is the energy of you not being able to stick to one path, always jumping from one thing to the next, never really truly being able to hone in and focus on that one thing. You probably get bored, and therefore you just move on to the next thing, no matter how far you came on the last. This is what the Two of Swords would indicate, is that you're blinded on which way to go. There's no clear direction. You're just kind of flying through the air with your wings on fire, ready to conquer anything without a care. Nothing seems to really matter. But you are a master manifester. This is why you're in that position, because anything that you choose to do, you do it. Now currently the Star, and the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Clearly this is all about you being the star. I mean, the Nine of Cups is all about self-worth, self-love, vanity, knowing how great you are without anyone to validate you. Having your own love and compassion for yourself, not relying on anyone else to provide it for you. Five of Pentacles, though. Now this is more like trying to help people, because you're such a divine being. You got it all going on. And when you walk down the street, you see people in poverty. You see people with lesser than you. You see people that are homeless. You try to help them as much as you can without overextending yourself. This is very natural for you to do because you are the water bearer. You are the one to give life and give love to others. This is why everyone craves your attention. And if they don't, They hate your attention because they know how powerful it is. They know what you're capable of. They envy you and they're jealous of you. See how your home life is going. The Empress, Eight of Swords, and Four of Swords. So, the Empress is much like the Nine of Cups and the Star combined together. This is all your divine energy of bringing out your security in yourself. Being feminine, but loving yourself at home. But at home it is lonely. I don't believe you have anyone that lives with you. I think this is single energy. Now this is screaming single energy as well, just because you are the Empress in your home. But then with the Eight of Swords is you trapped in a cage, so it's almost, and it's a very desolate cage. There's really no life in there other than you. It's almost like a self-imposed prison for you to do your work. Four Swords is even more of that energy, feeling like you have to rest and recover. Maybe you are doing too much. Like I was saying in the past, you do so many different things that at one point you kind of just fall over into a coffin like a vampire and need to disappear. This also screams ancient king, someone that was worshipped in a past life. Very powerful, a giver, somebody that does not allow anybody to come into their home. Very caged off, but very powerful and divine. Only one person lays in this coffin. Let's see how your dating life is going. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Tower. So being in the dating position, Seven of Pentacles is all about you trying. You're trying to plant seeds. It's like you have so many options that you've escalated beyond the Seven of Cups. You are now in the Seven of Pentacles, and there's just rows and rows and rows and rows, as far as the eye can see, of trees. These are all the suitors. So you have so many people that you have manifested. But yet, you're still the one lonely tree walking the lone path on your own. Taurus energy and Aries energy. Being very independent again. As if none of these trees in this field are good enough for you. A lot of distant looking forward into the future. Now the Tower would indicate that you bring a tower to people. So when people try to date you or get to know you, it just immediately is vaporized. It's shut down. Because just like in this card, you can see the farthest horizons. And beings that you are in your element, You see through everyone's bullshit. You can see through everyone's deception and their manipulation. You see all of their intentions. Nothing can be hidden from you. You see so well you could put a blindfold over your face and still be able to walk the path. Walk many paths. Walk this path. So every time someone meets you, it's very electrifying. They're so amazed at who you are and what you are and what you've accomplished. But just like the tower falls, they fall. I believe they feel inadequate, scared, afraid. Like they don't know what they would be to you, how they would be to you. They're so afraid that you're so independent in your energy and so okay with being you that there'd be no way for them to hold on to you, because the majority of people don't vibrate this high. So they require codependency to exist together, a need for one another. And you don't need them. You could grow an entire field and just simply walk away from it and let the trees behind. You almost walk on water. You do walk on water. We have 2 cards here. You can fly. Your mind, your passion. You can levitate. Maybe not in the physical, but spiritually. You levitate. Your soul ascends and descends back and forth. You live in the stars. Let's see how your home or your finances is going. So we have the Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, and a Page of Cups. Well, that's an interesting combination for your financial section. The Ace of Swords is all about being dead set on achieving something. Very focused now, which is good, because back here, the past energy, you were very sporadic, not focused. Maybe too focused on sex. And now you're so beamed in on focus, you see your prey. Like a tiger sees his prey, will never take his eye off of it until he catches it. And this is your energy in the mind. And you're focused on having the 10 of Cups by yourself. This could also mean that someone wants to come in, a water sign. And somebody wants to have a 10 of Cups with you. But because this is in your financial section, they're only wanting this because they see you provide. Because you have money. Because they see. I get 2 messages. One is that they're the ones that are dead set on catching you. And then also, as I said back here, you can see through everything. I see this Ace of Swords, this tiger being you, being able to see this Page of Cups and what their intention is when they come in and propose a family dynamic. Either way, it comes down to money. It comes down to you being a support system. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that if you do choose to move forward in this path, you understand and you're aware of what the intentions are. But I think you'll be able to see better than they will, because they're just a page. You are a star, an empress, a magician. Three more cards for your projected future. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. I get the sense that a Queen of Swords would be moving to you. I don't pick up you being a Queen of Swords and all of this energy. You already have too much powerful energy. And I don't believe that you're trying to cut out the future because you see the future. So you're already prepared for it. There's no need to be defensive. Ten of Swords seems to me to be this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords is going to come as you stand on the pier watching the ship come in. This is watching your ships come in, waiting for that day to happen. And when she comes to you, she's going to be prepared for a new beginning because she has already reached the Ten of Swords, which is the ultimate betrayal. She's already done with that cycle. Or at least, let's hope so. She can certainly sit in it for a long time. She is an air sign. Hopefully when she comes, she's prepared for a new beginning with you. She does live far away. She's not close. She may have to travel on a boat or cross the sea. So this is definitely a long distance situation. And this is in the future. Let's get some oracle cards. In the past, invention, great power of thinking and reasoning, creative and great ideas, finding the answers. Yes, this is exactly what you're doing. You are creating non-stop, one thing after another. Isis is in this picture, and it's all about balance and more Libra energy. But trying to be really creative. Courage, mental moral strength to venture, withstand danger, difficulty, and perseverance. This falls on top of the Knight of Wands. So this was in the past, this was the mode you were in. You were being fierce, going after things, very passionate. You did not care if they burned or not. You just jumped right in. You were a very strong person. Couple cards for this Star and Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy. I mean, this is the Aquarius Star, and here's the Aquarius card. You have that uniqueness that people look for but cannot find. This is exactly what I was saying. It's just reiterating you are the stars. Look at the giant galaxy swirling above the pyramids. And remember what I was talking about with the Five of Pentacles, you trying to help people that are less fortunate than you. And we have the card of the Scarab, restoration of life and transformation. So this would definitely confirm that you try to help transform people into better versions of themselves. And sometimes even you ain't trying to do it. Sometimes you transform them by pain, by rejections to these towers, by turning them down. So it goes both ways for you. So it's like no matter what you do, you transform people, even when you're not trying. Because you're alien and you're telepathic. Through dreams and through songs you speak. Projected, future days, weeks, and months. As I said before, these cards are literally repeating the words I've already spoke. You have the ability to see the future. You know how to predict the future. All the way down to days, weeks, and months, just like the card says. And you do this when you sleep. Not all the time, but majority of the time. See, you do this when you're at home in your cage. This is when you're projecting and visualizing the future. You probably sit on the couch and meditate about it. And you can see things happen. Like the back of your eyelids are projectors. Just like the card, projected. And Four of Swords, when you sleep at night, you're traveling. You're astro traveling. Probably going and speaking to the higher gods as you sleep. Seven of Pentacles clarified with the youthful card. Let's keep our inner child ageless and maintain youthful forever. And I think you do that by not letting people drag you down. Not letting people stress you out. If they don't match your energy, you just simply walk away. You skate away like ice, slippery. It's also a slippery slope for people to come into your energy. They can barely stand up on the ice. But you're on speed skates. They can't keep up. And then we pull the card of balance, finding balance between giving and receiving. So this is the challenge for you because you have no problem gaining all of these people. Clearly. But you keep none of them. So it's almost as if you don't know how to balance the head over heart. You don't know what it is. It's hard for you to understand. You would just as soon choose your head every time. And it leaves people broken and in a tower moment. Because they love this Aquarius that they cannot obtain. They cannot seem to get your attention. You're too attractive of a man. You're another magician. Look at it, you're in the cape again. They don't know what to do with you. Down in the financial section again, we get real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to get back to the basics to strengthen your finances. So this is all about being a real estate mogul. And the angels are going to help you do this. This is the time to trust in the universe, know you'll be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you to stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. And I believe you will be listening very clearly, because you're speaking to them every night, every day. You almost are an angel on earth. In fact, that's exactly what you are. A couple more cards to finish off this future that I feel someone coming towards you. And their sign, a Libra. A luxurious life, abundance, plentiful, rewards through hard work, independent boss, thriving, wisdom, fortunate. So this is going to be you, but this also could be this individual coming to you that's going to provide a luxurious life to you because they're going to see your worth. They're going to see just what you are. They're going to see how important of a being you are. You will be provided for, no matter what. If this person doesn't provide it, the universe will provide it. Last card is straightforward. Petty gossip, curiosity, news, chatter, direct, intelligent thinking, and speaking out. So there's going to be some type of an interaction coming your way. It's going to be probably with this Libra. She's going to be coming, and she's going to be very straightforward with you. Because she knows that you see through everything. She knows that you can see through walls. Like you have X-ray vision. Like you can see the sun as far as it can go, you can see everything. That is all I have for you, Aquarius. This was a very nice reading. A very alien reading. A very divine being I'm speaking to. I will see you the next time you join me in my temple, and I wish you the best.